Reactions between metals and non-metals. In the earlier session we learned about chemical properties of metals. Now, we will discuss about reactions between metals and non-metals. The objective of this session is to make you understand about reaction between metals and non-metals, and properties of ionic compounds. Before starting the session, let us recollect about ions, formation of positive ions, formation of negative ions, ionic compounds. When metals react with non-metals, they form ionic compound, which contain ionic bonds. Metals plus non-metals gives ionic compounds, which contain ionic bonds. Here, non-metals and non-metals react to form covalent compounds, which contain covalent bonds. Non-metals plus non-metals gives covalent compounds, which contain covalent bonds. Here note that metals do not react with other metals. Let us have a look at the electronic configuration of noble gases, some metals and non-metals, which explains the reactivity of elements, as a tendency to attain a completely filled valence shell. Helium is a noble gas and its atomic number is 2. It has 2 electrons in its K shell. Neon is a noble gas and its atomic number is 10, it has 2 electrons available in K shell, and 8 electrons available in L shell. Argon is a noble gas and its atomic number is 18, it has 2 electrons available in K shell, 8 electrons available in L shell, and 8 electrons available in M shell. Sodium is a metal, and its atomic number is 11, sodium has 2 electrons available in K shell, 8 electrons available in L shell, and 1 electron available in M shell. Magnesium is a metal, and its atomic number is 12, magnesium has 2 electrons available in K shell, 8 electrons available in L shell, and 2 electrons available in M shell. Aluminium is a metal, and its atomic number is 13, aluminium has 2 electrons available in K shell, 8 electrons available in L shell and 3 electrons available in M shell. Potassium is a metal, and its atomic number is 19, potassium has 2 electrons available in K shell, 8 electrons available in L shell, 8 electrons available in M shell, and 1 electron available in N shell. Calcium is a metal, and its atomic number is 20, calcium has 2 electrons available in K shell, 8 electrons available in L shell, 8 electrons available in M shell and 2 electrons available in N shell. Nitrogen is a non-metal, and its atomic number is 7, nitrogen has 2 electrons available in K shell, and 5 electrons available in L shell. Oxygen is a non-metal, and its atomic number is 8, oxygen has 2 electrons available in K shell, and 6 electrons available in L shell. Fluorine is a non-metal, and its atomic number is 9, fluorine has 2 electrons available in K shell, and 7 electrons available in L shell. Phosphorus is a non-metal, and its atomic number is 15, phosphorus has 2 electrons available in K shell, 8 electrons available in L shell, and 5 electrons available in M shell. Sulfur is a non-metal, and its atomic number is 16, sulfur has 2 electrons available in K shell, 8 electrons available in L shell, and 6 electrons available in M shell. Chlorine is a non-metal, and its atomic number is 17, chlorine has 2 electrons available in K shell, 8 electrons available in L shell, and 7 electrons available in M shell. To know about ionic bonding, first we should know about what are ions, types of ions and its formation. Ion. An ion is an electrically charged atom, or group of atoms. An ion is formed by the loss or gain of electrons by an atom, so it contains an equal number of electrons and protons. Example, sodium ion, Na+, magnesium ion, Mg2+, chloride ion, Cl-. There are 2 types of ions: cations and anions. Let us look into cations first. A positively charged ion is called cation. A cation is formed by the loss of one or more electrons by an atom. As these ions moves towards the cathode electrode, we call these ions as cations. Example, sodium atom loses one electron to form a sodium ion. Sodium electron on losing gives sodium ion, that is, a cation. Let us now look into anions. A negatively charged ion called an anion. An anion is formed by the gain of one or more electrons by an atom. As these ions moves towards the anode electrode, we call these ions as anions. For example, chlorine atom gains one electron to form a chloride ion. Chlorine plus electron on gaining gives chloride ion. Let us see how the positive and negative ions are formed. If an element has 1, 2, or 3 electrons in the outermost shell of its atoms, then it loses these electrons to achieve noble gas electron arrangement of 8 valence electron, and forms positively charged ion or cation. For example, let us see the formation of sodium ion. The atomic number of sodium is 11. So, one atom of sodium has 11 electrons. The electronic configuration of sodium will be K equals 2, L equals 8, N equals 1. As this is not a stable arrangement of electrons. As we know that, the stable arrangement of an element usually has 8 electrons in its outermost shell. Thus, sodium atom is not stable, it is very reactive. In order to become more stable, sodium atom donates its outermost electron to some other atom, like chlorine. The chemical equation for stable sodium atom is: sodium atom has unstable electron arrangement, that is K equals 2, L equals 8, N equals 1, and loses electron to give stable sodium ion, that is, a cation, like a neon gas electron arrangement of K equals 2, L equals 8. Let us see another example for formation of positive ions. Magnesium ion. The atomic number of magnesium is 12. So, one atom of magnesium has 12 electrons. The electronic configuration of magnesium will be K equals 2, L equals 8, N equals 2. So, magnesium atom doesn't have stable arrangement of electrons. In order to become stable, magnesium atom donates its 2 outermost electrons to some other atom. The chemical equation for stable magnesium atom is: magnesium atom of unstable electron arrangement, K equals 2, L equals 8, N equals 2, loses 2 electrons to give stable magnesium ion, that is, an anion, like a neon gas electron arrangement of K equals 2, L equals 8. Till now we discussed about formation of positive ions. Now let us discuss in detail about the formation of negative ions. If an element has 5, 6, or 7 electrons in the outermost shell of its atoms, then it gains these electrons to become stable, and to achieve noble gas electron configuration of 8 valence electron, by forming negatively charged ion called an ion. For example, let us see the formation of chlorine ion. The atomic number of chlorine is 17, so its electronic configuration will be K equals 2, L equals 8, N equals 7. Chlorine doesn't have stable arrangement of electrons. In order to become stable, chlorine atom accepts 1 electron from some other atom, like sodium atom. The chemical equation for stable chlorine atom is: chlorine atom has unstable electron arrangement K equals 2, L equals 8, N equals 7, it gains electron to give stable chloride ion, that is, an anion, neon gas electron arrangement of K equals 2, L equals 8, N equals 8.